Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Gemini. Okay, so your first card out is the Queen of Wands. This could be your person. This would be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Not necessarily a queen though, okay, because it is general. Could be a king. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. The Hanging Man. The King of Pentacles. This could be your person as well. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, king or queen. It now becomes part of your overall energy, and that'll be combined with the bottom of the deck, okay? The Moon. Needing some clarity, it seems. Knight of Cups, that's nice. Death card. Okay. Not as bad as it looks. Oh, nice. Three of Cups. Okay, so this is where you are-ish, okay, time-wise, because time is fluid. This is where you're heading. Whether you want to or not, this is where you're heading. This is part of your overall energy combined with the Justice card. Nice. Okay. Okay, so the Justice card is all about balance. It can represent Libra. I've done too many readings today. Libra as well. So Libra could be your person. I don't generally go that direction though. I like to keep the court cards as the people in your life. But it is a Libra card, okay? So it's about balance. It's about gaining. If you notice on his scales, he's balancing what looks like light. He's gaining knowledge and clarity and getting a balance in his life because of the clarity that he is gaining. He is all about this. I mean, justice. The guy in the Justice card, he will spend all of his time just trying to balance things out. It's huge for him to have things balanced, okay? So that is at the forefront of your mind. It's a really big deal for you right now to find balance. That's what your overall energy is here, gaining balance. The King of Pentacles is a king that he is very grounded. He's very stable. He's got everything he wants and needs. He's got finances. He's got investments that are creating more finances. This guy's got it all. Okay? And he's game for just about anything, this guy. He's pretty game. So he's also someone that tends to be structured, but will set out and outside of that structure when he sees fit, okay? So let me take a look at your cards and get a feel for them and get any messages that are coming through for you. Okay, Gemini. What I'm feeling off of your reading, the energy here very much is about balance and structure and there's uncertainty. There's I feel a lack of self-confidence for some reason. You come into this situation lacking the self-confidence needed to balance things out and bring them back to a place of where you feel comfortable and not so, I'm hearing, out of your own zone, your comfort zone. You have had to move out of your comfort zone. And although sometimes that's not a bad thing, in this instance, it's making you feel like you really have to fight for what it is that you want and what it is that you believe is right for you. And it also is destabilizing you in the way that, because of the lack of self-confidence here, you're starting to wonder if you're just seeing it the wrong way. And I'm hearing, is it me? Is this me? Or is this screwed up? There's a lot of uncertainty. It just feels like you've stepped out of you, like you've given up your power. And not necessarily willingly. It feels to me like whoever is in this situation with you, and I'm not sure it's your person. It could be people outside of your relationship that are doing this, but it's creating this. It doesn't feel, it really doesn't feel very good. It's creating this, what is the word I'm looking for? You're feeling powerless to me, for starters. And it's because your self-confidence has taken a knock for some reason. Something has happened. And you're really starting to question whether you're in the right or you're seeing things from the wrong angle. You want to get to a place of happiness, celebratory type happiness, where, you can have friends and family over and have a few drinks and have a small party and just do what you like to do and be around the people you love being around. But what you have to go through to get there, it's, and it's about getting to this space of, the Knight of Cups it's all about someone in love who wants to be partnered up. You want this relationship. You want to offer your love to somebody and get something off the ground. There seems to be, I don't know, there's an ending here. Transformation or an ending of some kind before you can reach this, or you fear ending something in your life. The Three of Cups can represent engagement or marriage, because, that's when we come together with friends and family to celebrate, right? And for some of you, I'm feeling that that when you offer up your love and get going in this relationship, that it's going to end your life as you know it up to this point, because it's going to head for marriage. And you think it's going to be fast. It's the strangest feeling. What I'm getting in this spread is that from here to here is one thing, and then from here to here is another. So it's like from here up, it's the situation where you have others that are coming at you, and you're having to fight for what it is you want or what it is you believe in. But like I said, your confidence has taken a knock somehow, and you just don't have the confidence to know that this is right for you. So you're now taking a step back going, am I wrong? Are they right? And you're now uncertain. And you don't have the grounding or the stability or the balance. You're juggling something here. I feel like you could be juggling your own feelings and thoughts with those of the others that don't think you should be heading in this direction. Or it's inner conflict. Maybe it's you. Some of you, maybe you're fighting yourself because, you're not sure you're ready to let go of your independence and the freedom that you have in your life right now. I'm going to clarify some cards because this just feels so disconnected somehow. Maybe the top half is you and your life with your friends and your family, and down here is you giving all of that up to be with the person you love, because it's going to end up with being a lifelong committed relationship, and it's going to change your world. And maybe you're not sure you're ready for that. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands, angels. The Six of Wands. This is triumph, success, being revered, recognized. And then you have the Two of Cups. So this is very spiritual, soulful, deep connection. This is a soulmate connection. And then we have the Queen of Wands again. This is self-confidence. She's a very sensual and sexy woman. She's very self-confident. She's very self-assured, and she knows what she wants. But again, your self-confidence just doesn't feel like it's where it needs to be. And so this makes me feel again that all of this coming at you are people around you, or you, part of you. You're struggling, fighting egoically with yourself maybe. But there's a fight going on here. There's a battle, and it has to do with being successful in this soulmate relationship and having the self-confidence to know that you can be successful in that. And I don't know, I keep feeling that there's someone or several people that they've just been pounding at you for so long that you've reached that point where now you're questioning your own. It's like, are they right? Am I looking at this from the wrong angle? Let's clarify the Hanging Man. Why is the Hanging Man here, angels? Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. This guy is exhausted. He's done the work of placing all 8 wands behind him that you can see behind him, and it hasn't been easy, but he did it. He's only got 1 wand left, but he's exhausted, and he's just not sure he can do this. It's a lot of work, and he's just not sure he can do this. This is the self-confidence thing, right? But this card says, keep moving forward, persevere. You are this close to having what you want. You have one final step to fulfillment. You've got to plant that one last wand, and then you will be fulfilled with whatever it is you want to be fulfilled with. Passion, new beginnings, the Ace of Wands. Look at the growth on the end of this wand. It's alive, it's growing, it's beautiful, it's healthy, it's passionate. Don't let anybody talk you out of what it is you want. Keep moving forward in the direction you want to go in, Gemini. You have one final step to fulfillment of this new, beautiful, alive beginning. The moon. Let's go to the moon. Okay, that wasn't supposed to come out. It just I let it fall out of my hand before I finished the question. The moon. Now, if it's supposed to come out, it will come out again. Why is the moon here, angels? Okay, that's too many cards. Oh, so happy home life, contentment, financial ease. Oops. Eight of Wands. Communication can represent travel, but again, look at these wands. The ends of them are alive with new life. Communication. And the King of Rods, or King of Wands. This is knowing. This isn't someone who lacks self-confidence. This is someone who, look at his wand, again, the growth on it. He knows what he wants, and he goes after it, and he does not stop until he gets what he's going after. He's confident, he's sure, he's not wobbling, he is balanced, he's grounded, he's a leader, he's in charge, he's in control. He has his power. This guy is standing in all of his power. He's not lacking anywhere. In fact, sometimes the King of Wands can go too far the other way, but this is not someone who backs down from something or someone or a situation. Stand your ground. Stand in your power, your true authentic self. Be your true authentic self. You know what you want. Communicate it. Maybe this is a battle with your person. You know, for some of you, it is a battle with your person, and maybe they're trying to control everything that's going on here, and you're taking a step back going, whoa, is this right? Am I wrong? Should I be doing this? Should they be doing that? It really, for the most part, does feel to me like it's more than one person. It's a group of people, or at least several people, that are trying to steer this boat in a direction other than what you want. You have to go after what you want and have it the way you want it. Let's clarify the Death card. Why is the Death card here, angels? And thank you so much. Oh my God. So we're going to clarify the Death card with the Death card. Okay. I need another card. So, okay. This is very pertinent in your reading. The Fool. You need to take a leap of faith. This is getting on that new path. This is taking that leap, even though you're unsure as to where it's going to take you or where you're going to land. Have faith that you're being guided in the very best possible direction for you. This is also about unexpected. You know, expect the unexpected. Things are dropping into your lap out of the blue. And that's part of why you have to have the faith to take that leap. Because things drop into your lap out of the blue. You're unaware of what they are, why they're there, what they want. You know, do they mean good? Do they mean harm? But you're being asked to take that leap. Trust in the universe. This is going to transform you in amazing ways. This is going to be very good for you, Gemini. Very good. Whatever this is for you. Leave comments, because it's going to be different for all of you. If you want help with your point of attraction or your energy to have this beautiful outcome that you want, to have the self-confidence to turn this around, you can't get here from here, okay? You have a lack of power, self-confidence, even I'm seeing the word security for some of you. You cannot get from there to here in that energy. Bottom of the clarifying deck is now part of your overall energy as well. Oh my goodness, you've got the King of Pentacles again. Okay, so you've got the King of Pentacles twice as part of your overall energy. You are... I don't think that is your energy. For some of you, it could be, and you're so regimented and you're so structured that it's causing an imbalance in the situation. For others of you, it's a really strong, forceful message to get yourself grounded and balanced. Figure yourself out is what I'm hearing. So I'm going to get a new deck. And I'm going to get some cards here to find out what it is that you need to do, be, think, and or feel to change the energy to have exactly what it is you want, to turn your self-confidence back around. Okay. What does Gemini need to do, think, be, or feel to change their point of attraction? Angels, please and thank you. That was blown out quite sharply. Definitely meant for you. Can I get at least 2 more cards, please, angels? Okay, at least 1 more card, please. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the first card out was the 7 of Wands. Now you already had this in the first part of your reading. You have quite a few duplicate cards coming out here. You had the Death card twice, the King of Pentacles, and now the 7 of Wands. This is all about stepping into your own power, standing up for what you believe in, what's your authentic truth, and don't back down. That's part of what you need to do. By the way, these cards are the Shadowscapes. These, the main part of the read is Tarot of Dreams. These little guys are Essential Tarot, and that's it. Knight of Swords. Okay, so if you look at this guy in this card, he looks very confident. So much so, he's not even holding on. He's just riding this bird. He knows he's got this. He knows he's good. He's not falling off. he's got all these little followers. And he's flying at night, it looks like, by the light of the stars. The Knight of Swords is generally, it's a very fast, forward-moving energy. Excuse me. It can be brutal. I'm not feeling that. I'm not sensing the brutality of it or the impulsive flying in without thinking about what you're doing first. This is more about just making that decision and sticking to it. Making the decision to be you, have what you want, move in the direction you want to move in, and know that you're not going to fall. You're not going to fall. The universe has your back. You are being divinely guided. That's what the leap of faith, the Fool card, tells me. When you take a leap of faith, it's because you're being divinely guided. Your guides, your spirit source is directing you or trying to direct you to the path of least resistance. Have faith and know you're not going to fall. You're going to be fine. Ten of Pentacles. You had this too. Jeez, you've got all these cards that are duplicated for you. I don't think I've ever done a reading where there's so many duplications in the cards. That is crazy. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles. In this card, it looks a little different because it's not the family here. She's on her own, but she's got this, whatever that is, that big, nasty, protective-looking bird there that, or dragon, or, yeah, I don't know what, I guess it might be a dragon, I'm not sure, but he's protecting her. He's put her back in a protective place or protective stance while he moves forward and takes care of anything that comes their way. You are being taken care of. You don't have to worry about taking that step. You're not going to fall. I keep hearing, you're not going to fall, you're not going to fall. Wow, the Star. Amazing. It's a beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. You see these fish out of water. A fish out of water. And they're fine with it. She is drawing to her everything that she wants. And she's not only drawing what she wants to her, she's attracting, she's just shining so brightly, and she's so self-assured and so, what is the word I'm looking for? She shines such a beautiful light, and she exudes beautiful energy. And that's how she's attracting everything to her. Not just the things she wants, but all is attracted to her just basically because of her inner light, her inner being, who she is. Do you see the bright star above her? And it's flowing down to her. All that she wants, all that she needs. Wish fulfillment. healing, hope. This is hope. Your final card there, Four of Pentacles. There's some crazy looking creatures in these cards. But again, this guy looks protected. You have a huge message here of protection. You know, I didn't feel fear in your reading, but the fact that, well, maybe it's the lack of self-confidence. It's the uncertainty of where this is heading and how it's going to turn out. So that is kind of a fear-based situation, but I didn't feel or sense fear when I started the reading. But with all these cards of protection and the messages, don't worry, you're not going to fall. Make me think that you're afraid to move forward. You're not sure where this is headed, and that's maybe that's where your self-confidence takes a knock. You're not self-confident because you have no clue where you're headed, and it's throwing you off. But it's only because you're being divinely guided. You are not in control of where you're headed, or in this situation, where you're headed and where you're supposed to go and be. You are now in the back seat and someone else is driving that vehicle. Because when you're divinely guided, that's just how it is. You're swept up and moved in the direction you need to go in to get on path and head for your purpose in life.